Welcome back, everyone. My next guest has never been on the air with me. I have with me Patti Oskvarek, and she is the owner of Coaching for Inspiration with Patti. Patti, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do and what Coaching for Inspiration means.
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Patti Oskvarek, and I'm a leadership and work-life balance coach and a Reiki practitioner. About myself. I love helping people and coaching people that are struggling, mostly managers and supervisors, in the workplace and at home.
So how does a person at home be one of those persons?
So when a manager and a supervisor are struggling at home or at work, it affects everyone. It affects their whole life. It also affects the people around them and their attitude at work and at home and with their employees.
Absolutely. Now, leadership coach. Why did you become a leadership coach?
Well, here's a funny story. I was at a networking meeting and I was running it, and a lady came up to me and she says, "You really should be a coach." And at that time, I did not know what a coach was. I had no clue. And she goes, "Yeah, you should be a business coach. You have so much leadership skills and all of that." So I started checking into it. One of my friends knew a business coach and put me in touch with her. And then the ball just kind of rolled. I started going to school. I was still working full-time with my other job, going to school, all different times because, coaching schools are all over the world. So sometimes it would be 5 o'clock in the morning, sometimes it would be at night.
Wow.
And that's kind of how it all started. And the reason why I wanted to do leadership coaching is because I wish that I had a coach when I was a manager and supervisor. What a difference it would have made. Just having somebody there for you and being able to talk to about situations or problems. Because when you're a manager and supervisor, you have the top and you have the bottom, and they're all crunching you and wanting something from you or don't like your decisions or all of that. But if you have a coach, you can run those ideas and problems and situations with them.
It's great to have a coach. Everybody needs a coach, honestly.
Yes.
They really do.
And coaches need coaches too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, I just wanted to say this, because when you're in a person in leadership, power like that, everybody thinks that, they can handle it because you've got that quote-unquote,
it's very lonely.
Well, you're licensed or you're tagged as a leader, right? But leaders also have issues.
Yes.
And things like you said, things that go wrong at home, and you're not supposed to bring it with you, but I'm sure that does happen quite a bit. And you're there to help them. Now, when you work with people, you said that you work worldwide because now everybody that's a coach can do that, which is awesome.
Yes.
Because of Zoom, right?
Right.
Now, you do free consultations with people?
I have a discovery call. It's 30 minutes where we talk to each other and get to know each other and see if coaching is right for you and what you want from the coaching sessions.
And we've got our lines open here because she wants to get everybody entered in to win. It's a 1 hour, it's called a discovery session, where you will find out exactly, you have to find out a little bit about that person. They have to find out if, you guys are the right fit. Is that how that works?
Correct.
So we've got our lines open here. Maybe it's you or someone that you know. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's a 1 hour leadership coaching session, and you could check her out on her website, which is Coaching for Inspiration with Patti. Patti is spelled P-A-T-T-I. You can also call her. Her phone number is 480-204-0604. She's on all social media, but what I say is call in here. Get entered in to win that 1 hour leadership coaching session, and you'll know right away why you need a coach.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Everybody needs a coach.
So what is your coaching style? I like that. I've never asked that question before.
I coach the whole person. It's not just about work. It's also about home, because a lot of times when you're a leader, you have a lot going on. You're work-life balance is off because you're working 24/7. I coach the whole person to help them with all areas of their life so that they can have a fulfilled and purposeful life outside of work as well. Because when you're a leader, you're working all the time, and sometimes something has to give. So if you can get your priorities and figure out how you can do everything that you want to do, I'm there to help.
Now, you're a Reiki master as well. You do that Reiki as well. Do you
Yes.
bring that into your coaching?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Well, you can, as a leader, you need some downtime, and Reiki helps relax you and helps you with overwhelm and anxiety, and if you have a situation going on, it calms your mind to come up with solutions. A lot of times we're just in the moment dealing with one problem after another problem after another problem. You need that downtime to refocus, reevaluate what's going on at work and at home.
I think it's great, because if I had a coach that did Reiki, I mean, that's it right there. There's nothing better.
Yeah.
And it centers you, correct?
Yes.
I think that's the most important thing, too, that it centers you.
And you know how when you work all the time, you also have health issues because you're not taking care of your body, your mind, and your soul. With doing coaching and Reiki, it's taking that time to heal you as well, because you're under so much stress. Your body is holding all that stress. It helps release some stress and overwhelm and anxiety.
Her phone number to call is 480-204-0604. Now she can work everywhere, because you can do it on Zoom, so it doesn't matter where you are. She can work with you. She does free consultation. They're 30-minute. They're called Discovery Call. She's entering everybody in to win a 1 hour, it's a leadership coaching session. So to find out again, are we right for one another, right? And what's going on with you? You can call in here, our number here, 602-277-5369. Listeners, how do they contact you about your products? You have products, you have services. What are your products?
Okay, so I have all different kinds of products. I have a course for leaders and supervisors. I have 2 podcasts. One's called Building Better Relationships at Home and at Work with Angela and Patti, and we talk about all things relationship. I have another mini podcast, 5 minutes for managers and supervisors, and it's called Exploring Life and Work with Patti. And I'm telling you, I get down to situations that really happen with managers and supervisors, and I ask you questions that you can self-reflect to make you a better manager and supervisor.
And that's all on your website?
Yes, everything's on my website.
So you can go to her website. It is Coaching for Inspiration with Patti. Patti is Patti. We've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win a 1 hour leadership coaching session. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. In this 1 hour leadership coaching session, tell them what they're going to look at with what you're going to do.
So we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna find out what you really want in life for your work, for your career, for your life, how things are going. Is there a specific area that you might have a weakness in, or a situation that's been very complicated that you need to brainstorm about or figure out what's going on?
What's the number one thing that people tell you that they have issues with?
Trying to balance everything.
Time
Management.
It's April 10th, folks. I mean, where has the time gone?
Right.
And so that's what everybody really, in terms of leadership especially, having somebody there to help you give them ideas, to help them plan better, right?
Yes.
Get things done. You know, because even though you're a leader, you need a little help as well.
Right.
Everybody needs a coach, she said. So again, we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's a 1 hour leadership coaching session. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Check her out. It's Coaching for Inspiration with Patti, Patti.com.